Steve Schlegel, Mentoring to Mastery. In the last video, we talked about how important weekly leadership team meetings were and the benefits that we would get from them, as well as what they ought to look like. But that's not the only meeting that we have. The weekly leadership team meeting makes sure that we stay on track with our quarterly objectives so that we actually get things done so we can meet our one-year plan and our 3-year goals. But now think about it. The weekly leadership team meetings really deal with the issues at hand each week. We should also have a quarterly leadership team meeting. The purpose of the quarterly leadership team meeting is to take a look at the quarterly objectives we had for the past quarter and whether or not we accomplished them, whether we see some issues with regard to things we didn't get accomplished, and that we can also set our objectives for the next quarter. So once we've accomplished what we needed to do for the first quarter, in the second quarter we say these are the things, these are the specific rocks, company rocks and individual rocks, that need to get done in order to continue to stay on track to meet that one-year plan. Okay? So we want to have not only weekly leadership team meetings, but also quarterly leadership team meetings. And then you guessed it, there's one more meeting, and that's the annual leadership team meeting. Once a year, we get together and we take a look at, did I reach my one-year objectives? We set a one-year plan, did we actually get there? And if we didn't, can we identify issues that need to be solved going forward to make sure that we get it accomplished in the near term? But not only do we report in on whether or not we got that done, but we also set our objectives for the next year. Where do we want to be in the next year in order to be on track to meet that 3-year plan? And so we set the next year's goals, and then of course we set the next quarter's goals. So that annual meeting is a good time to come together to look at the wonderful things that we did get accomplished and set our objectives for the next period. This is all extremely important because if you don't write these things down, you're not going to get them done. There's been a lot of studies that have said, you have a 50% better chance at least of accomplishing things when you actually take the time to write them down. Now I know what it is. I have clarity. I can see where I'm going. But that accountability phase of weekly leadership team meetings, quarterly meetings, and annual meetings will ensure that you continue to make progress. Not only that you wrote it down, but that you're staying accountable to get it done. And you're the one who sets what it is that you want to accomplish. And so it's all up to you. Take that action. I can't emphasize enough how important that is. If you do it, you'll make tremendous progress. This progress that you make week to week, month to month, year to year will revolutionize where you're going in your business. So get on it.